So earlier I recorded a video that was too long. It was, yes, this is a woman's shirt that I'm wearing. It was a gift by somebody who thinks I'm transgender. It's clothes, so I wear it. I'm not transgender, by the way. I really like the women. I really like the women. Maybe I like women so much I want to be one. But you don't give yourself a haircut like this unless you want to be Sinead O'Connor. No, I'm pretty happy with whatever it is now. I went into Mass General yesterday because I fell down the stairs. And don't tell them, but I threw myself down the stairs because I'm a mentally ill person. Why is who knows why? Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. So I'm sitting here, right? I'm sitting here, and a Trump ad comes on TV. Donald Trump running in Massachusetts is absurd. Now, granted, in the past, look at that, oh, a huge hand. In the past, I was mentally sane. No, in the past, when he ran an ad, I knew it was going to New Hampshire. Now, New Hampshire, I'm from New Hampshire. No, New Hampshire isn't that bad. It's not like Oklahoma. None of the New England states, can you name them, are really crazy. Northern Maine, Aroostook County is, but New Hampshire's just strange. Vermont is the only state that's left of Massachusetts. But he was running ads to get votes in New Hampshire. Now he's running ads to get votes here. I have seen 3 Donald Trump, I count them, Donald Trump bumper stickers, no lawn signs. You know how many Bernie Sanders lawn signs I've seen? Not bumper stickers, lawn signs. 16. And I have seen 37 bumper stickers. Now that's kind of a shitty vote. That's just a vote mainly of people who are willing to stick something to their car. But even I have an old collection of buttons, and I have I don't want to get up and get it. It's a Clinton Gore thing, and I used to like Clinton. To get to Clinton, I used to like her back in the early '90s when I was chair of the Socialist Healthcare Work Group. And I put out a nice little forum, it's called. It's a newspaper that was made primarily out of Xeroxing stuff. You know, you cut out something, you put it on. I did have access to a computer in the UMass where I went to school, grade school. Hi, Dr. Gibbons. You're awesome. You are awesome. Inspired me in so many ways. But anyway, you take the little Socialist Party seal, because it was a healthcare commission for the Socialist Party Socialized Healthcare Work Group. Bang! You put it on a piece of paper. The computer was Socialist Healthcare Forum. Boom. And then I would have submitted to me articles. We won't go into that. I have to say, the Socialist Party is wonderful. No, the Socialist Party's the way they're against Bernie Sanders is, in my view, my comrades can feel as obviously they can feel what they feel. But my comrades are dead wrong. The reason why we're having a conversation in this country about socialism, the reason why they're talking about socialism on the fucking Today Show is because of Bernie Sanders. It's not because of Soltysik Walker, the Socialist Party candidacy, the ticket, Soltysik Walker, Soltysik / Walker. I have a lot of criticisms of that campaign, but they're not. They're for my comrades. They're for the secretary and stuff. But Sanders is my man. He is my man 6 ways from Sunday. Because I am a constructivist. I am a sewer socialist. I want to help people, as do half of the people in the Socialist Party who support Sanders. It's caused kind of a split, and or a third, or whatever it is. So I don't know if I'm going to renew my membership with my comrades. I don't know. I've known of Sanders. I met Sanders years ago. There's a guy named Peter Diamondstone who ran against him years ago, and we supported Diamondstone over Sanders because I guess Sanders wasn't radical enough. I wasn't paying attention. I don't mean that to say that there wasn't things of consequence being said. That was before I realized I had social anxiety disorder, and so I spent most of my time in meetings, at conventions, whatever, committee meetings, wondering if I, except with my nose, or if people were looking at me like, what an idiot. It's tough being depressed. It's tough having social anxiety disorder. That's a topic for another time. It's brutal. It defines your whole life. Okay, it doesn't define your whole life, but it really fucks up your life. It fucks up your fucking life so bad. Depression fucks up your fucking life so bad. And the people out there who say, I'm sad, I'm so depressed. If you use sad and depressed in the same sentence, if you think that's synonymous, go fuck yourself. Alright? Either that or pick up a dictionary, pick up the DSM, read about what depression is, and never say that again. Because depression, I've been sad, and I've been depressed, and I've grieved, whatever you get. And depression is its own animal. It's its own thing, and it will mess up your life like you don't know. I have bipolar disorder. Annie, come in. I have bipolar disorder, and I've been hospitalized. I've been hospitalized for that many times. Come on up, Annie. I've been hospitalized for that many times, and it's been the bipolar disorder is bipolar with major depression. I've had in my life 86 sessions of shock therapy, which has helped electroconvulsive therapy at the best psychiatric hospital in the world, McLean Hospital. Don't argue with me on that. It's a fact. The best hospital in the country, it's either the Mass General, Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic, or Johns Hopkins. That's it. And Mass General, year after year, is the best hospital in the country. McLean Hospital, the psychiatric portion, is considered the best in the world. They have cottages in the back where people come in from God knows where, Flunkety Flunk, wherever, to stay there so they can get treated there. I mean, what else do you want? Anyway, ECT is a wonderful thing if it's applied correctly. If it's used as a punishment, as it is often used, as a punishment. electric convulsion therapy, and that is a hideous crime. It's a crime that should be punished. Um, some places do that. Nancy, my good friend, ex-wife, she has stories you don't want to hear about how when she was young, ECT was used as a punishment. ECT has to be used as a treatment. You have to be given a muscle relaxer. You have to be knocked unconscious with a wonderful drug called Burbitol for 5 minutes while they do it. And you recover. It's a breeze. I got 86 of those. So the moral of the story is wear a condom. No, the moral of the story is hugs, not drugs. No, that's not true. Because I get hugs, but I also do drugs. Look at that. That's my weekly drug thing. You can see it's Saturday and Sunday, right? So what I'm saying to you is, vote for Bernie Sanders. Because Trump is a fucking asshole. Trump is a fascist. People call him a neo-fascist. I don't know what's neo about him. He's a fascist. They all are, in a sense. It's all the GOP people. Hillary is just a corrupt person, just corrupt to the core. If she wins, she'll continue the corruption, but maybe somewhere in there she'll make a mistake and help people. I don't know. But the other ones will actually hurt people badly. The reason why I'm a socialist is because I want to help people. The reason why people become Republicans is because they want to help money. Republicans just are interested in helping money. Money get to people, and money stay with people. And if you don't have money, go fuck yourself. That's the message of the Republican Party. It's right in there on the platform. Check it out. Right next to Gullible. No, I'm just kidding. It's not in the platform. It may as well be. Read the Socialist Party platform sometime. Anyway, so Bernie Sanders, who is not a socialist, he's a social democrat, more in line with Denmark, Sweden, Switzerland, things like that. Do they have a low quality of life? No. Do they pay attention to their schools, and do they pay attention to the health care of their people, and they pay attention to the cleanliness of the water on my planet? Yes, they do. They have the highest quality of life in socialist in social democratic countries. I'm a revolutionary socialist. I want to get rid of capitalism entirely. Boom. No more capitalism. You want to ask me how to do it? I can tell you how to do it. Bernie Sanders is a social democrat. Bernie Sanders could have gotten away with calling himself a liberal lion like Ted Kennedy, but he didn't. He's taken on socialism full. You gotta give him credit for that. He calls it democratic socialism. Socialism is by definition democratic, workplace democracy, that sort of thing. Again, if you want to talk about that, we can talk about that. Right now, I gotta go out to the car and help somebody get something in the car. And if Trump wins, I move to Havana. That's it. It's off to Cuba for me. Either Cuba or I heard that a Canadian province, hopefully Prince Edward Island, says, "Hey, come on over." That would be cool. My grandmother came from Prince Edward Island. I don't know why. And she met my father, and I guess that produced me. That's supposed to make me happy. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I'm going to see Deadpool with my brother. The only reason I have access to these things is because of my brother. I have the best family. I've always had the best family. They've always been good to me in my strangeness and my mental illness, and I love them. He's not to take me to Deadpool because he saw it already and he loved it. And he said, "My brother's got to see this." So here we go. That picture sure it is if my father would cancel by then. I'll be moving soon, and I'll talk about that in the next